Hey guys, Troubletcat here, recording for the Zombie Arcade. Today we're looking at Meet the AK-74M #1 Naked. So I'm using the gun with no attachments. This is a pretty solid TDM game on Demovan and PKC. I accidentally picked the wrong gun at the start here. I have to fucking murder myself. So just quickly before we get into talking about the game and the gun in the game, the AK-74M, it came out in 1991. The M is for modernized, or the Russian word for modernized, which apparently also starts with something like an M. It's the current service rifle of the Russian Federation. Most of the features are basically the same as the AK-74, not M, which is ultimately a refined AK-47, the AK-74 being developed in 1974, to the surprise of absolutely no one. It fires a 5.45 by 39mm round, which is actually slightly smaller than the 5.56 NATO round used in the M16. I think I said in my M16 video that I thought the AK-74 used a larger round. It does not. The AK-47 did, but the AK-74 actually uses a smaller bullet. It fires 650 rounds a minute with an effective range of around 600 meters, and you can see here me using it to just completely murder people, and then failing tragically when I rolled the M9. In the game, it has full auto and single fire, which is same as real life. The handling is basically the same as the M16. It's got kind of the same recoil pattern, up and a bit to the right. Not much recoil, quite easy to control, moderate damage. Basically, much like the M16 in this game, it's just an all-around solid assault rifle, and just a good choice for the starting weapon. For that reason, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like the way it looks. It looks naked. I mean, it's all green and shit, kind of funny looking without her clothes on, if you know what I mean. But that doesn't stop from being a very solid gun. I use it to pretty damn good effect in this game, as you're gonna see. I left this entire game in. I didn't cut anything out because I only die a few times, and I just kill a lot of people while I'm alive. So it seemed like there wasn't much downtime to cut out. Short game anyway. Of TDM. Not really my favorite game mode, but I don't hate it. And I felt like it would be maybe a good game type to actually. At least for some of these Meet the Weapon videos, just a good one to sort of show off the gun handling, as TDM is obviously all about how you handle your weapon. Spraying bullets wildly there. Like the M16, it doesn't stay amazingly accurate at full auto fire, but it's pretty good. You know, I mean, it's not a fucking laser beam, but as far as the assault rifles in this game go, full auto fire, extremely controllable. And that's pretty much all I have to say about the weapon. I mean, it's pretty much the exact same thing as the M16A3 with a different model and a different sound. And I mean, that makes sense because they have to make sure these faction weapons that you start with are pretty much the same thing. I actually do like the AK-74M a little bit more than the M16 in this game, and I'm not sure. Not actually sure why that is, because the handling is pretty much the same, but I just find this gun preferable. I don't know if it's got just a little bit less recoil, maybe it does a tiny bit more damage or something. Maybe it's all in my mind. Maybe it's the sound. I really like the sound of the AK-74 in this game, but I don't know. I prefer this gun to the M16A3. If you're wondering. There's no, I can't really explain that through pure game mechanics terms. It's just something I feel. See, I'm getting around behind him, dumping all over these dudes. In TDM, it's really important. The reason I'm so successful in this game a lot of the time is I'm making really good use of my radar here. And that is just so important in this game, to be always looking at your radar, checking to see where the enemies are at, where they're coming from, especially in TDM, where basically it all comes down to kills, and everybody's just chasing those kills. So you got to be super aware, make sure that you're coming up behind the enemies and not the other way around. And that's pretty much what I'm doing here. And I end up going 21-5 ratio of what, 4.2 or something. It's a pretty solid game. I had a really good one before this as well that I didn't record because I came in partway through. Just unlocking the PK 3.4 times sight there. I'm going to be doing, for this AK-74M, I think I'm only going to be doing one more video since it's pretty much the same thing as the M16A3. I'm just going to show a close range attachment setup on this gun, as well as this here with no attachments. And then the next thing, I'm going in order of unlocks, so I believe the next thing is going to be the M416, followed by the AEK, and then the F2000. for the assault class, and then G3A3. I still need to unlock. I gotta play more co-op and make sure I unlock that G3A3 in time to do that last for the assault kit weapons. Did I forget something? I feel like there's one more assault rifle. I think that's all of them. Whatever. If there is one more, there will be a video for that as well. And then we'll be down onto the engineer kit, talking about the carbines. Combat efficiency ribbon. I go on a nice 13 kill streak. I'm on at the moment. We pretty much destroyed this other team. We pretty much just held them down and, you know, did unspeakable things to them. And there was just no way they could resist. I was thinking, you know, this is a really one-sided game. Maybe I shouldn't use this one because it's just so one-sided. But I figured, you know, one of the primary reasons it's so one-sided is because I'm one of the dudes on my team doing all the swing. There's some other guys with really good scores on my team as well, but I'm right up there at the top. So I guess I don't mind using. You know, I didn't feel like it was. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't personally really like one-sided games. I'm not a fan, but I guess games like this where I'm killing a lot of people, I'm using the gun a lot. You see, I actually run out of bullets, and somebody kills me. I have 8 shots left, and I get killed leaping over a low wall. Not because I don't have ammo left, guys. Just out-camps me. Well, it's not easy to out-camp somebody. It's not hard to out-camp somebody who's sprinting around the map. I should have seen him before I jumped over the wall there, though. I did. I thought he was dead. He was not dead. Then I was dead. Anyway, I guess, yeah, I don't really like one-sided games, but I guess they're a pretty good way to show off, for these videos especially, just to show off the guns. Videos where I'm killing a lot of people with the guns really do show how they work better than videos where I don't kill anyone as such.
Take that med kit. Pick it up.
Oh, I love medkits. I think I could actually get killed going over here again. Yeah, I'm crossing the street. Dude pops around the tank and shoots me with his AK-74M. We're coming towards the end of the game now, end of the match. We've only got we got 7 more kills to go. We've got 6 more kills to go. I thought I was gonna be able to stab that guy. I thought he was facing the way, but then I was like, oh, he's looking at me, so I kind of sprayed him there, getting shot in the head like a boss. I'm pretty adept when it comes to getting shot in the head. You know, it's not my greatest skill in the world. There are probably people out there who are better at it than me, but I don't know. I know how to take it in the face like a champ. And that's game, folks. And you're gonna be able to see my my stats screen as per usual, so you can see what awards I got and my stats if you guys are interested in that stuff. If you did enjoy the video, remember to like the video, leave a comment, whatever. And if you're new to my channel and you want to see more of these Meet the Weapon videos, I'm doing every single gun in the game. A few videos for each weapon, talking about different attachment loadouts, what's good about the gun, what's not so good about the gun. Subscribe to my channel, and you'll see more of these videos, you know, 3 or 4 of these a week. So thanks for watching, guys. That is all. Troubletcat out.